I come to you today with a humble heart of gratitude.
Dr. Tony Evans has long been recognized as one of the most influential voices in modern Christian ministry. His sermons, books, and broadcasts have shaped the faith of millions around the world. But when he suddenly stepped away from public ministry, the unexpected silence left many wondering what had happened to one of the most steadfast leaders of the church. The absence was brief, but the story behind it revealed something deeper, a moment of intentional stillness that would prepare him for a renewed chapter of purpose and strength, an unexpected quiet. For weeks, those who followed Dr. Evans noticed something unusual. His sermons were replaced with older broadcasts. His normally active ministry presence slowed, and public appearances suddenly stopped. With no immediate explanation, people grew concerned. Dr. Evans had always been consistent, a steady voice during turbulent times. So the abrupt shift naturally led to questions. What caused him to step back? Where had he gone? Why now? Rumors and rising concern. In the absence of answers, speculation filled the gap. Some whispered about possible health issues. Others suggested retirement or personal challenge behind the scenes. Online discussions surfaced from every corner of the Christian community, showing just how deeply his ministry had touched lives. The silence became louder than any sermon, not because of drama, but because people cared. A clarifying voice. Eventually, clarity came not from Dr. Evans himself, but from his wife. Speaking with calm reassurance, she explained that he had intentionally taken time away, not because of crisis, but because he needed rest, space, and healing. She emphasized that this was not the end of his ministry, but a necessary pause. Her words shifted the narrative completely. What many feared was a sign of decline was, in truth, an act of wisdom, the weight of a lifetime of leadership. To understand his pause, one has to consider the span of his work. Dr. Evans has spent decades teaching, traveling, writing, preaching, and shepherding a global ministry. The Urban Alternative reaches over 100 countries. His books fill libraries and churches. He has counseled leaders, strengthened families, and supported pastors across generations. The loss of his wife was a profound emotional blow, layered on top of decades of unrelenting service. His pause wasn't a retreat. It was overdue restoration, a season of renewal. This period of quiet became a time of prayer, reflection, and rebuilding. Dr. Evans sought strength not only for himself, but for the ministry he has poured his life into. Rather than fading, he was preparing for what his wife described as a new season, a phrase that resonated with hope. It reframed the entire moment, from worry to expectation. Looking forward, now, as word of his return spreads, anticipation grows. Followers wonder how his renewed spirit will reshape his messages, and what fresh insight will come from this time of reflection. Far from signaling an end, the pause has deepened the foundation of his ministry. Dr. Evans's journey offers a quiet but powerful reminder. Even leaders need rest. Grief requires space, and renewal is often born in silence. His return doesn't just mark the continuation of his work. It marks the beginning of a new chapter, one filled with clarity, strength, and restored purpose.